Hello and welcome again to Autism at Home, brought to you by us at Early Autism Project Malaysia through our non-profit initiative, the Hope Project. You are back with me again, Emma, and welcome back to our series on daily living skills. The previous lessons talked about washing hands, brushing teeth, gargling and spitting, and now in this lesson we will talk all about taking a shower. This could either be a child's favorite part of the day or the worst part of their day, depending on whether they love or hate the water. So first, a pop quiz. Before teaching your child how to shower, what would be some concerns that would need to be resolved prior to teaching your child this routine? Your child cries every time he has to enter the bathroom for shower time. Your child insists on climbing into a pail or the bathtub every time they need to take a shower. Your child cries every time he gets water on his head. Your child prefers cold water temperatures. Any of these sound familiar to you? Well, the answer is A, B, C. As for D, water temperature preference, it is not going to hinder your child's learning of the shower routine. Options A and C, however, could reflect certain fear or rigidity-related challenges that are critical to be addressed prior to teaching them the shower routine. Option B could likely be a habit that the child had already developed. Before this behavior becomes strengthened even more, it would be ideal to be addressed to before teaching independence in taking a shower. And so at the start of this series, we went over the 3 key tips in teaching daily living skills. Firstly, to identify if your child has sufficient prerequisite skills to learn this skill. Actually, firstly, is your child old enough to be expected to shower independently? Experts say that some children start attempting to shower on their own by 5 or 6, but are really only ready by about 8 years old. And do remember that children on the spectrum may have a developmental delay, and so even if they are physically old enough, are they developmentally ready, or will they still need parental guidance? So coming back to our prerequisite skills, do you need to go back and strengthen any of those areas of foundational skills first? Particularly in the area of flexibility. In other words, tolerance, especially to water and the bathroom and so on. Then the importance of being able to cooperate and follow instructions, as well as imitation, as there's a lot of different movements to follow. And last but not least, gross motor skills, as there's quite a bit of motor coordination when it comes to taking a shower. Number 2 is to identify the specific steps for showering. To be honest, there are way too many to list down, way over 20 steps if we really itemize it. And so, not to overwhelm any parent, you can just fully prompt initially and just feedback on the last step. First part, enter the bathroom, take off their clothes, put the clothes in the laundry basket, step into the shower area, turn the water on. And start with the upper body, pour the shower into the palm, rub or scrub the arms all the way up to shoulder, rub scrub underarms 5 times, rub and scrub the neck 5 times, rub scrub the nape 5 times, and then the chest 5 times, then the stomach 5 times, and the lower abdomen 5 times. Then move on to the lower body, rub or scrub the bottoms 5 times, thighs, calves and shins, right feet from the ankle to the toe 5 times, rinse their hands, rinse their body with water, turn the tap off, take the towel, wrap towel around the body. And we think taking a shower is easy and quick. Just look at how long this list is. For older children, you may want to consider adding steps to include washing their face, and in the next lesson, we will be discussing washing hair. Now, prepare the materials needed. Always begin with a social story to communicate the expectations. A video model is suggested, or just a cartoon video model from YouTube, such as this one. A visual schedule of the steps in the routine. Remember to assess your child's current skill set and determine whether they would learn best through a forward chaining method or backwards. You will need your child's body towel and shower gel bottles and a shower sponge if you would prefer. And let's not forget some fun shower or bath toys as well to make this a positive association. Last but not least, the rewards. Actually, if the shower or bath toys are too reinforcing, maybe best for them to be used as a reward instead. Now, let's teach. For the purpose of this lesson, we will use the forward chaining method. If your child is able to complete the targeted step independently and successfully 3 times in a row, you can feedback your prompts and move to the next target. Quick tip, if your child has to build some tolerance first, do refer to our Unit 15 on building tolerance to understand the basic guidelines to building any tolerance. The aim of this lesson is to build your child's overall independence in taking a shower. This is how the routine should look like. Begin by reading the social story with your child, then show the video model of the full shower routine step by step. Then say, let's practice. Have the visual schedule ready with you. You will need it at the table as well as in the bathroom. You may teach the movements in each step at the table first. Like if you're teaching them to apply soap or scrub their arms, teach the expectation of using the arm up and down the targeted arm 5 times. Modeling the action to them would be a great additional teaching method. Pre-teaching the steps at the table would help provide sufficient practices for this skill, as the shower routine is not one that is done frequently in a day. Bring the practice to the actual shower routine with your child. Do provide verbal praises when your child demonstrates the expectations successfully. Also, do remember to provide reinforcement for your child. Some general guides when teaching each step include: first, to check that when your child is able to independently perform the targeted step, you can then move on to the next target. To increase your child's chances for success, use the water temperature that your child is most comfortable with. And get ready for your turn. Firstly, assess your child in these areas: ability to enter the bathroom, tolerate having water all over body regardless of the temperature, tolerate the use of shower gel or soap all over body and shampoo all over hair, independence in any of these areas. Design your plan to teach the shower routine, prompting strategies, timing for practices, reward planning. Quick tip: any tolerance-related challenges are to be cleared out first before aiming to teach independence. And prepare your materials: social story, a video model, a routine schedule, and rewards. And then begin teaching. Well, that's it for the lesson on the shower routine. All the very best following the guide and teaching your child this particular routine. Do share with us your feedback in the comment section below, so do stay tuned. Thank you very much for your support, and with the amount of interest we have received online, we have actually started providing online services and have worked over the years with clients in other states of Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, China, Kuwait, New Zealand, and Switzerland. Get in touch with us for more information by scanning this QR code. If you haven't already, do check out our online resource platform, Autism at Home, which has all the lesson videos, corresponding articles, and downloadables available for you for free. And stay updated through our social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Do click on the subscribe and follow buttons to get more information. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon.